And here we go into the first game. Joining me on the mic is
Straps.
All right, hello, Fish Straps. How's it going?
Fine. Went 0-2. Fine otherwise.
It happens.
Yeah.
It happens, you know.
So we have KBnova versus Bench Ninja.
Yeah.
Is this winners finals? Right.
Yeah, this is winners finals. So by my estimation, this game is going to be won. You're going to live and die by wake up on this game.
I mean, I don't want to mince words, but KB's the guy to beat. Kenji's the guy to beat today, you know?
I would agree with that. He's certainly shown incredible performance at our week.
Bench Ninja's been doing amazing. He beat Babel, who had a good run too. So I mean, we might just see an upset here.
Yeah, it's possible. If anyone could do it, I'd say right now it's Bench Ninja.
Not a good round start.
Yeah, certainly not.
So Bench getting pushed to the corner.
Pushes to the corner, and now we got Bedman setting up some of those sigils.
Yep. He's trying to pull back, but he's not. Okay.
It feels like KB's got Bench Ninja a little bit scared right now, but Bench Ninja mounting an assault of his own, although it does get bursted out of.
I'd like to think that Bench might have a small advantage because we don't exactly have a lot of Rams. But I don't think that might be enough to beat someone as experienced as Kenji.
It's true. If there's one person with a lot of experience here, it would be KBnova, the man.
Oh, and that's one round for KB.
A very strong round one.
Yep.
Not even dipping below half health. Counter hits the round start option, but then Bench Ninja sort of just barreling through.
A better showing here.
Yeah. Playing a little bit more confidently.
He's in a corner now, but if you know anything, Kenji's really good at getting out of this corner.
For sure. He uses like the grab mix-ups, just to as an option, like a reversal option.
Yeah.
Like you see that come out so much.
I feel like I've seen Bedman grab more this last 2 weeks than I have in like the last 3 years or something.
I agree with that. Block strings pushes him in the corner.
Okay, so now Bench is in a corner, but he's hanging in there.
This is a really rough spot to be in as Ram though, because like she's got one sword deployed, but you're not advantaged until you're in advantage, if you know what I mean. She's got to find a hit, make Bedman reeling.
Not a place that Ram wants to be, but you do have to be careful in this matchup.
Yeah, for sure. And right now playing very defensive, very respecting a lot of Bedman's options, but not really making anything happen either.
Yeah, and like his life is being slowly chipped away. Not a big hit, but you know, his life is just kind of.
And we see KB playing very patiently, like he's not overcommitting to anything.
Very KB,
he's just waiting for
first game.
Bench Ninja to commit to something bad, to press some bad buttons, and then capitalize on that utterly. So the first game will go to KB.
This is winners finals though, right? So
yes, that's correct.
We should be getting a 3 out of 0, like a
best of 5, yeah.
Best of 5, I mean, oh man. Rip English.
So we saw there Bench Ninja deployed a blade, and I'm not sure if KB predicted it or not, but he just smacked it out of the air the instant it appeared. And doing that is really critical counterplay against Ram. He's not letting any of those swords just live. He's the instant they appear, he's just like, no, that's gone.
Right. Okay. So Bench back in the corner.
Bench trying to get out of it using Blitzguard, but
still Kenji fell for a few Blitzguards last Thursday, so maybe he might have seen that and thought that was a good idea. But
the
then
anti-Blitzguard meta.
Yeah, but I mean, like in grand finals, I saw him kind of bait a lot of Blitzguards. So I mean, Kenji learns. He might be an old dog, but he learns new tricks.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, so
manages to open him up there. Like I like the he sort of stopped mid block string where you might expect a finisher hit to come out, and then started up another one whenever Kenji tried to press a button.
Yeah, can be predictable. Okay.
Yeah, but whenever it doesn't matter how predictable you are. Whenever your stuff works, like if you have a strat that works 100% of the time, doesn't matter if your opponent can predict it.
So Bench is bringing us back. This is one of those Ram carry combos.
Yeah, he's got him all the way in the corner there, doing huge damage. Ramlethal very much advantaged at the moment. Kenji managing to sneak out of it and turn it all around. Does burst out, which good option. Gets him off of it.
But I mean, this
roughly even health. This is big. This is wake up. The block string bursts out of it. That was a good burst. Yeah, no kidding.
He needed that.
Yeah, he did. Bench Ninja keeping this very even, but Kenji finding just barely finding an opening there.
That was a good round, though. That was a really good try.
That was. We saw some really strong adaptation coming from Bench.
we can't rat him up just yet. So now we're so it's 2-0. It's looking a bit bad maybe, but it's doable.
All right, good jump in.
Not a lot of damage at first, but now Bench is back in the corner. Never the place you want to be in against Bedman, or anyone really.
It's interesting that he opted for the turnaround grab. Do you have any insight on why he might have done that? Because now he's lost all the corner pressure.
That's true, but I mean, Kenji doesn't seem to have problems getting that back.
That's certainly true. He's got a sigil set up in the corner here.
Okay,
does
going for the forward throw now.
And now he's trapped. It's going to be an uphill battle from here. Bedman sitting pretty. The just guard into low block, manages to punish Ramlethal's pressure.
Okay.
And then just calls him out.
Maybe he wanted to serve that. Oh, wait. Oh, I saw it wrong. I thought he had a burst, but I guess he was just short.
Yeah. We'll have burst pretty early this round, though.
True. I mean, Bench will probably want to use that. Okay.
Again, the turnaround grab. He must have an idea of what he's doing there.
Maybe he wants like him to think, oh, so now I have the corner. Let me do this big move, and then
and then he can convert that into even more damage instead of just doing something that's safe on block.
Yeah.
You know, he's dangling the carrot in front of you. And
basically, yeah.
He wants you to reach for the carrot because he knows that's a poison carrot.
Right. I figured that's probably something that's going on.
And just sort of playing neutral here. Kenji again sitting back. He's really, not pressured into doing anything right now because he had so much advantage there. And
another trio for Kenji, huh?
If the first